Hi folks, and welcome to Open Source Tonight. Today what I wanted to talk to you about is benchmarking VP9 at the most basic level. So we're going to be looking at VP9 encoding a video feed at 24 progressive frames per second. Actually 23.98 I think it is actually. And then we'll be doing 3 of those encodes, one at 2 megs, one at 4 megs, and one at 6 megs per second. Now, because of the way I have VP9 set up, that is the maximum theoretical bitrate it could hit. It doesn't automatically mean it will, but it could. So let's go take a look. So I have this script I set up, and I have this file, and it is of a YouTube video on Open Source Tonight right now on YouTube. You can check it out, but this is the final video. And again, like I said, 1080p, 2 megs, 4 megs, and 6 megs is what we're going to be encoding. We will list the start time, the stop time, and then run the command in the middle. So let's go ahead and run this script. Folks, it's now officially done. So, you know, before we look at the numbers, what I wanted to do really quickly was I wanted to show you the 3 video bit rates on the screen. So y'all tell me what you think of the images on your screen. The 2 meg, the 6 meg, and the 4 meg is on the screen, one after the other here. Tell me, what do you think about them? I personally think that honestly VP9 is pretty good at encoding at all the bit rates in the testing I have done. I think 6 megs is probably the best out of all of them, but I don't know if it's really that tight of a race. As far as encoding time went, if we actually look at encoding time, what we can see is that encoding time really didn't take that long. So for example, on the 6 meg, our encoding started at, scroll up here, it started at 6:44 and 13 seconds. And it ended at 6:45 and 6 seconds. So that is a pretty fast response for sure. And then if we look back up here at our older one, this is the 4 meg. And if we look at the 4 meg, okay, it started at, the 4 meg started at 6:43:21 seconds. And ended at 6:44 and 13 seconds. So let's see. Yeah. So as you can see, it was a very close timing. No question about it. So I think personally that VP9 on this Ryzen system is relatively fast to encode. I mean, it's still not perfect. And obviously 4K, which I have tried, is even worse. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video where I talk about 4K in the future with it. But the point of the matter is, folks, is that right now I think VP9, as great as it is, I'd really like to see AV1 come out and be even better, efficient, more efficient, and also really fast to encode. Because this VP9, to encode that fast, if I show you right now my CPU usage during that, you know, it was hitting the CPU pretty hard to do that. And this is a pretty powerful CPU. I mean, it's not state-of-the-art, but it's decently powerful. So I would like to see, you know, some better support for VP9 and AV1 encoding hardware chipsets out there. I do know of a few that exist, but I'd like to see more. Well, anyway, everybody, thanks for watching Open Source Tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, and I'll see y'all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody. And action.